everyone here for taking their time to be here today. I find it actually very amazing that people come together to make things happen. So like Encender, which really felt that I was part of something bigger, I really want to express my gratitude for being given this opportunity as well. So proceeding to my speech. Today my title is my roller coaster life. So to just start off, I guess that life is just like a roller coaster to me. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, and sometimes it just goes very fast. It goes very crazy, and you don't know what you're just thrown into a state where you don't know what to do. Sometimes it goes smooth, yeah. And I'm sure that this is all part of life, yeah. And so can I just have a show of hands? How many of you here has actually experienced difficult times in their lives? Yeah, so we can all relate to that, right? So I feel like all these things that happen to us actually shapes who we are as a person today. And I just like to take this opportunity as well to share some of my experiences and how I came to how I am today. So okay, to begin with, one of my most difficult moments in life has to be from my childhood. I didn't really actually have a very memorable childhood, to be honest. When I was 6, my mom actually got into an accident, and it took a big part of me away. So this led to a series of traumatic experiences for me, and I felt like it was something that I could never imagine myself to pull through. So what it did to me was it made me a very depressed. It made me very empty, and I just it was a moment where I felt like it was something that I just didn't want to continue anymore. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the people who have actually helped me in my life. So to begin with, this is like I said, this is how who I was trying to be in the past, and it felt like I wasn't actually living. I was just trying to survive, trying to get through with life. I didn't know what was my purpose. I didn't know who I was, and it was really a moment. It was just a difficult time that I had to endure, and without knowing what else is there. Okay, but so actually this went on for a while, and it's only until later on where I gradually started to find things that actually gave me the courage to continue living and continue carrying on with what I wanted to do. And yeah, to begin with, one thing that before this, I'm a person in the past. I was very good at running away and not facing my problems because I was so young at the time and I didn't know what to expect. So what happened was that I always shy away from confrontations and my responsibilities. So what this made me was that I was always running away from my problems, and it wasn't helping me. So until today, until when I was even older, I'm still a person who runs for my issues, and I eventually got so good at it that I actually ran marathons as well, just so that I could vent it all out. So, but I realized that wasn't the problem. It wasn't working in a way that will help me to carry me on in a way. So I looked for another way to help myself. What I needed was strength to push on, and so I actually went to the weight rooms. Okay, but this is just a joke. But what actually helped me was that I actually found friends who actually connected to me, and I'm really grateful that who I am today is because of people in my life that actually cared for me. And I found reason, I found the solution in a way that I can put it in this quote. So you're always responsible for how you act, and no matter how you feel. So it doesn't matter what circumstances you're in, and whatever life gives to you. That's just part of life. It's just like a roller coaster, which sometimes you just get scared the shit out of, and you don't know what to do about it. But there's always a good time where you can come back. Yeah. So these are some of my friends that really gave me an impact, and I changed my life for me. And yeah, and I managed to find hobbies as well. I became more sporty from like my past, and I learned languages. I like to cook and way, and yeah, I have some weird quirks also. I'm very good at staring contests, and I like to photobomb as well. So and yeah, I also took a challenge to go and clear some of the bucket lists that I actually came up with. So I actually like to dive. Yeah, just a lot of diving, and I run a lot. Yeah. Okay then. So I mean, in some way, I actually grew to become someone who actually loves and starts to appreciate life more. And I'm a person who loves to travel a lot.
I missed out the first few seconds.
As a adventurous spirit in me, would tell me always find opportunities to explore, to learn, and to grow as well. And yeah, I'm always looking forward to my next destination, and I really am grateful for my time here as today, and I'm very privileged to be actually just talking here today with all of you. Yeah, it just gives me this feeling like it's still more to look forward to. Yeah, and with that, I think I just end my speech here.